The United States has been regulating the ivory trade for years, but up until now, the emphasis has been on controlling ivory at the US borders. But the US Fish and Wildlife Service is turning the focus inward by tightening domestic regulations.
What we have found through our investigations and through market surveys is that illegal ivory has continued to enter the U.S. market, and therefore the U.S. market is contributing to elephant poaching and to illegal trade in ivory. Therefore, we decided to take stronger actions, including by prohibiting the sale of ivory across state lines and prohibiting the export of ivory for commercial purposes.
About 100,000 of these majestic creatures were killed over a 3-year period, from 2010 to 2012, according to a recent university study, which also concluded that elephant numbers degraded by 64% in a decade.
So we are really going through a crisis for the elephant populations in Africa. And right now, an average of 30,000 elephants are killed every year by poachers. These are criminal syndicates that are stealing from the global community.
The new regulations will start in a month and will make it illegal to sell ivory. Many auction houses have already stopped accepting ivory for sale. There are a few exceptions, such as if a small amount of ivory is used in a violin bow. Antiques proven to be at least a century old are also exempt.
So I think it is fantastic to see America taking action, and in particular taking legislation that is going to be tighter, and in that process be an example for the whole world about how serious this issue is.
The global illegal wildlife trade is now the 4th largest black market, behind drugs, weapons and sex trafficking, a source of revenue for criminals and terrorists alike. That's helped provide incentives for joint cooperation and commitments by Chinese President Xi and US President Obama during a state visit last year. Now, US officials will be traveling from here in Washington to Beijing to discuss ways in which the 2 largest consumer markets for illegal wildlife products can strengthen international cooperation across the entire supply chain. Daniel Wrenches, CCTV, Washington.
If you like what you just saw, follow us on social media and visit our website, cctv-america.com.